So can we just slow down?
So the ground throws open its gates and embraces all comers, despite less than perfect conditions. A warm welcome to all of you on what is, in fact, a very, very cold night, and snow here will play its part in the match. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the So it's down to business here. Ordonez, Van Aken, Mechelen, Forbes, Zubimendi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nilsson. Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Alafiori. Rice. Ødegaard. Saliba. Lobbed in behind. Mikel Merino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nilsson! He's done very well to get to that.
Nilsson clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Alafiori can get it clear. It's really well manoeuvred. It's a pretty loose pass. Meyer. Oh, played right into his path. Chance to shoot now! And it's played forward. Alafiori. Ødegaard. Ødegaard gently done. That is a brilliant interception. And it's been taken short. Can he deliver? Timber. Alafiori. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now, what about a counter-attack? Timber. Eze. Merino. Big chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Arsenal break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Forbes. Timber. Zubimendi. That's a little off target. Forbes. Van Aken. Maya has it out wide and in space. Shot a goal! He scored! They have come roaring back!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got
Real chance! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rice. Brugge already trailing, and we've barely begun. Rice plays a delicate ball. Saka looking to get on the end of this. Saka. Timber. And it's hoisted clear. Rice. Subimendi. Van Aken does really well to win the ball there.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Timber. Eze. Subimendi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Forbes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Maya. Van Aken. Forbes. Maya succumbs to the pressure. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Saka. Rice. Rice shifted upfield. Mechelen. Van Aken is onto it in a flash. That is good strength. Nilsson! Van Aken. Now who's going to be first to this? Merino. Mikel cuts out the pass. Incapuyi. Rice. Aim forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Van Aken. Moved on forwards. Nilsson! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Eze, Saliba, Merino, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. Mikel. Timber gets over and intercepts. Rice, Saliba, forwards and with intent, and they're not going to make any further progress now. Brugge going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Mikel. Rice. Moved on forwards. He is just caressing the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chooses to go back. Odegaard. No foul, says the referee. Odegaard. Van Aken. Nilsson. Nilsson has got himself a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rice, aim forwards, clears it away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Saka, Saliba. Oh, he's found some space here. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looks to the other side. It's run loose here. Saka. Rice. Rice forwards and with intent. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Forbes. Van Aken. Merino. Eze. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Van Aken. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Saka were shot at goal! Subimendi. Eze. Odegaard. Rice gently done. Mechela. Forbes. Mechela. And it's gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's a nice ball. Cleared away. Odegaard.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Played towards the front line. Rice. Saka. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, sweet feet. Odegaard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saliba. That's tidy. Odegaard. Timber. Decent hit! Forbes. So it is still 0-0. He's going to be disappointed with that. Saka. Rice cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Lofted upfield. And that is as far as they're going to go. Incapuyi. Moved on forwards. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Eze. Forbes. Nilsson. Saliba gets a foot in here. Subimendi. Can he latch on to this? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Simon Mignolet, long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Calafiori. Subimendi. Calafiori. Rice. Nilsson. Van Aken.
Will inevitably react.
And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Saliba. Strong running down that left flank. Saka. And he cuts out the supply. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Saka. Timber. Oh, this looks sharp. Ordonez, and it's played forward. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Forbes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Brugge to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Saliba, some resolute defending there. Timber. Eze. Rice. Zubimendi. Rice. Rice. A searching ball that into space. Eze. Zubimendi. Lobbed in behind. No luck with that dink over the top. Eze. Oh, red. Nice interception. Mikel concedes a free kick for that. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Rice. Ødegaard. Brugge, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Brugge can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. That's really well manoeuvred. Merino. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Van Aken. Oh, that's nice. Hit into the middle. Rice. Ødegaard. Nkapuyi. Timber. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nilsson. Rice. Saka. Done delicately.
Saka, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Timber. Zubimendi. Timber. Timber shifted upfield. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Merino. Mikel Merino was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Forbes. Muscular approach does pay off here. Saka. Saliba. He can run onto that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Simon Mignolet, long ball by the goalkeeper. Well timed, excellent interception. Saka. Maya. Ordóñez. Maya. Forbes. Van Aken. Nilsson. Calafiori. And it's played forward. Saka. Rice. Great defending, strong and determined. Nilsson. That's good play. Whistle's gone, that's foul. That is a brilliant interception.
Arsenal really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Timber. Brugge making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Van Aken. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. It's anyone's ball now. Subimendi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, good ball. Zubimendi. Rice. Zubimendi. Van Aken does really well to win the ball there. And play for a throw. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Zubimendi. Ødegaard shifted upfield. Gets it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Saliba. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Zubimendi. Saka. Rice wins the duel this time. Van Aken. Forbes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Muscular approach does pay off here. Zubimendi, gently done. Rice. Zubimendi. In with the challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And they've caught Reed. It's gone out for a throw-in. Saliba. Brugge have a free kick. Shot away! It's a loose ball. Eze. Merino. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Saka. Saka played out to the left flank. Maya. Forbes, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Calafiori makes the interception. Timber. Will be a throw-in. That is good strength. Driving on, a real charge here. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Timber getting this one clear. That's tidy. Maya has been caught there, it's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cross goes in there. Saka driving forward. Van Aken. Ordonez. Van Aken. Aim forwards. Forbes. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rice. Forbes. Nilsson looking to add to his goal. Incapuyi. Subimendi. Rice forwards and with intent. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's played forward. Subimendi. Aim forwards. Danger averted for now. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Proves too strong. That's really well manoeuvred. Meyer shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Van Aken is onto it in a flash. Nicely intercepted. Saliba. The Gunners do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Clearly not happy with that. Timber. Floats it up and over. He's in plenty of space here. Here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. It's a promising position. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Odegaard. Timber shifted upfield. Has a quick glance. Succumbs to the pressure. That's played into space. Timber. And he welcomes it in. Caught offside that time. And he's on a charge. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Eze. Subimendi. Aim forwards. Van Aken. Saliba. He's in plenty of space here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's in space and looking for options. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Eze. He steps in and that's the end of that. Van Aken. Aim forwards. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Incapuyi. Timber played with finesse. Oh, he's found support out wide. Keeper sees it all the way. Van Aken. Forbes. Van Aken. Forbes. Ødegaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Nicely intercepted. Rice.
Arsenal really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Saka. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Brugge are already ahead, the perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mikel, gently done. Now it's Saka. Merino. Lofted upfield. Nilsson looking to add to his goal. Subimendi. Brugge are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Strong running down that left flank. Nilsson. Lobbed in behind. Gets it away. Out of play for a throw. Oh, what a climb! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Saliba. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mechelen, Brugge leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's making a real surge on the left. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. Van Aken gets into some space. No way through, so back it. There's the hit! Subimendi. Eze. Muscular approach does pay off here. Van Aken. Mechelen. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, easy pickings there. Saka. Oh, that's a nice ball. Subimendi. Moved on forwards. Time and again they are repelled. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ordóñez, and it's played forward. Subimendi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Foot in. Eze. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Eze. Maya. Mechelen. Forbes. Van Aken. Forbes. Played out to the right. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Timber. Calmly anticipates. That's a good ball played into space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rice. Saliba. Gently done. Maya charging forward down that flank. That's the throw. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's a mighty effort! Calafiori gets good distance on it. Odegaard. Saliba. Oh, delicate chip through. Clearly not happy with that. Brugge are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Nilsson given the lift of his goal. Merino. Saka has created one goal already. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Saliba. Mikel wins the duel this time. Forbes. Hincapi gets across to intercept that. Saka. Mikel Merino spread out to the left. Saka looking to run onto it. Subimendi. It's run loose here. Strong running down that left flank. Can he latch on to this? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nilsson finds himself offside. Timber. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? Forbes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Might be danger here. That's really well cleared. And that's been won straight back. Saliba shifted upfield. Lovely feet, nice physical challenge. And the whistle goes for half-time. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some...
That could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Bruges really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
What a throw in. Ordonez. Meyer. Forbes. Nilsson. And he's running through. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Van Aken. Van Aken. Forbes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Merino. Well read, nice interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Capuyu, Subimendi, Eze, Timber, aim forwards, Mikel Merino chasing after it, Timber, and it's lofted through here, Eze, he's had a hit! Good run, take, but that is where it stopped.
Eze, oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Ødegaard goes short. Saliba. Maya. Mechelen. Maya. Brugge getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Forbes. Van Aken. Rice. Thinks one through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Referee's given a throw. Saka. Saliba has it in a wide position. Nilsson under intense pressure.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Proves too strong.
Do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's got space, real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Brugge getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gets a good foot in there. Subimendi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Arsenal are down to 10 men. Cleared without complication. Saka proves just a little bit too strong. Saliba. Rice. Ødegaard. Does really well to win the ball there. Mechelen. And it's played forward. Forbes. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Rice is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Well, Played right into his path. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Simon Mignolet sends that a long way. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Delivers the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Timber. Lovely feet. Foot in. Van Aken, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Forbes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Nice control. Oh, the shot could be on here. He's in, surely! No way through, so back it comes. Van Aken. Spread out to the left. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Shapes to shoot! Brugge have a free kick. Odegaard gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Incapuyi. Brugge still chasing a one-goal deficit here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's really well manoeuvred. Van Aken. Purring through the gears. Rice, aim forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. The message is clear, none shall pass.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's a good run down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Timber. Proves too strong. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Van Aken. It's a good run down the left-hand side. A heavy challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that is a little undercooked. Van Aken. Merino. Hincapi, gently done. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mechelen. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rice. Saka. Mikel did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's a good ball played into space. Keeper's ball. Saliba. Saka. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Saliba. Now the ball in. Simon Mignolet has that under control.
Afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Forbes. There's the shot! They've played it short. Van Aken. Eze wins the duel this time.
Brugge truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Played towards the other side. 75 minutes played. Some good work on the right flank here. Cross goes in there. That is a brilliant interception.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward.
Saka.
Ødegaard, gently done. Oh, can he get onto this? Forbes. Merino. Saka. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Eze, pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Saka. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Calafiori shifted upfield. Eze. Rice. Saka. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Van Aken. Mechelen. And he goes cross-field. Rice. Incapuyi. Timber. And it's played forward. And it's been given away. Time to deliver. Eze's hits it first time! That pass has been well intercepted. Van Aken. It's good running with the ball. Ødegaard. Saka, who does have an assist to his name, does really well to win the ball there. Forbes. Nilsson. Rice. Merino. Nice physical challenge.
Saka.
Mechelen. Forbes. Mikel aim forwards. Two minutes to be added on. Rice forwards and with intent. Saka, he's certainly onside here. So who's he picking out? Played into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Calafiori, it's lofted through here.
Brugge really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
Van Aken played out to the left flank. Nice control. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Van Aken. Forbes. Nilsson! Looking for a decent ball in. Keeper's dealt with that. Eze. Timber. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Calafiori is there, and he can get that clear. Maya. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Subimendi looks to the other side. Saliba. And it's played forward. And he thumps it clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. There will be a throw-in. Oh, easy pickings there.
Brugge showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Brugge to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Rice played over towards the opposite flank. Timber forwards and with intent. Short changes him with that pass. Van Aken looking to get on the end of this. Subimendi. Saka. Saliba. Rice clips it so gently. Saka swings it across. Eze has a go! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Great defending, strong and determined. Maya. Looking here to chip it through. That's an excellent interception. Eze. Muscular approach does pay off here. Subimendi is the guilty party there. Calafiori clears it away. Cross goes in there. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself. Subimendi played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Saliba. Van Aken. That's really well manoeuvred. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Maya is charging up on the overlap. Keeper's ball. Timber gently done. Does really well to win the ball there. Nilsson hoisted in. He's in plenty of space here. Van Aken. Chip through. Oh, it's come loose. Danger averted for now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Forbes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Saliba. Calafiori. Timber. Ah, he's given it away. Ordonez moved on forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rice, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Van Aken. Forbes. Van Aken. Oh, it's come loose. Merino.
allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Great defending, strong and determined. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Subimendi. Rice. Saliba. Ordonez. And it's played forward. Subimendi. Put paid to a promising move. Mechela. Meyer. Forbes. It's been a fighting looking ball, that. Rice.
Merino really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Referee's given a throw. Eze. Subimendi. Saka. Into the channel. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Nilsson looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Timber. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now this could be a chance. Rice, now the ball in. Saka. Ødegaard. Wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Van Aken. And it's played forward. Eze. Subimendi. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's a good run down the left. He's found a way through. Played into the middle. Subimendi. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Now that's a fine challenge. Forbes. Brugge, to me, as if they've been robbed by that goal.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Proves too strong. Saka. Merino. Eze. Eze! Oh, He's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mikel pinged towards the front line. Rice. Meyer getting this one clear. That's been won straight back. Rice. Rice. Can he deliver? There are a few waiting for it. Eze's cross. There's the hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
They've played it short. Van Aken plays it. Oh, smashing header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Nilsson really climbed high to get his head on that, and then disappointed.
Mikel. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Eze.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mikel. Meyer. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Saliba. Saka, who does have an assist to his name. Merino. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That's the throw. Rice. Calafiori. Oh, good spread. perfect example. He is through here. Heads it! Merino, great defending, strong and determined. Timber. Lobbed in behind. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Calafiori gets across to intercept that. Ødegaard looks to... Saka. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Deftly away. And he's picked out the run. And the flag has stayed down. Van Aken. Mechelen. Forbes. Van Aken. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. That's a little off target. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? Van Aken knocks it out wide. Merino. Saka. Thinks one through. Up he goes! No, he didn't quite beat it right.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, it's played into the area. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Van Aken. Scored offside that time. Rice, Saliba, done delicately, and he's straight offside. Forbes, Mechelen, oh, that's well done, really robust. That's really well manoeuvred. Calafiori. Saliba, Rice, Calafiori, played over towards the opposite flank. Subimendi, shifted upfield. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Aim forwards.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Van Aken. Eze. And it's played forward. Timber. Eze. Merino. Brugge have a free kick. No surprise, that's a booking. Incapuyi, Ødegaard, Subimendi, Eze, aim forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Subimendi, Merino, nice physical challenge. Van Aken, Forbes. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Saka, who does have an assist to his name. He can run onto that. Mikel makes the interception. Van Aken. Van Aken. Out for a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Arsenal keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Mikel cuts it out. Short changes him with that pass. Calafiori. Saliba shifted upfield.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, can he get onto this? Saliba. Lobbed in behind. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. And out it comes again. And that's a throw-in. Eze. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Does really well to win the ball there. Mechela. That is a little undercooked. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Timber. Zubimendi. Can he put it away? Oh, that could cost them.
Zubimendi was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
Moved on forwards. Zubimendi, gently done.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Can he latch on to this?
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Timber. Nicely intercepted. Merino. Now it's Saka. Eze. Forbes. Meyer. Some good work on the right flank here. He's got away. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now that's well seen too. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rice. Zubimendi. Zubimendi, shifted upfield. Van Aken. Timber. Just 5 minutes left. Saliba. Saka. Oh, that's nice. Chance to play it in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And he's there to clear it. Saka! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Forbes. Maya. Mechelen. Maya. Aim forwards. Nilsson. Oh, good spread. Plenty waiting in the middle. Forbes. Van Aken. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Rice. And it's played forward. We expected better, and so did he. Saka. Merino tries a shot! Oh, he's missed it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Timber. Saliba. Odegaard. Timber looks to get on the end of this. Timber. Floated up and over. Now it's Eze. And that is that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
Waste another day, eyes on my display. You say we need a change, and I feel that you mean it. You mean it. But you're so right, we're losing track of time, buying things online, and it's not like we need them. We don't need them. So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we found for you and our safe and sound. And we just slow down for you and our safe and we were on the run, rocking around the clock. Now all we need is right here in front of us. In front of us. So can we just slow down?